Hello and welcome back to
Fabulously Unfiltered.
our podcast. I'm Christopher John.
I'm Sherry.
How you doing, Sherry?
I have sunstroke.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, in true British fashion, we're going to talk about the weather. Oh my God, it's hot.
Burn.
Oh, it's been glorious though, isn't it?
It's been lovely, but we sat out in it yesterday
Mhm.
and walked in it yesterday, and then I've been out in it all day today.
Yes, that's because you look very sun-kissed.
I'm going from hot to cold because it's like 1,000,000 degrees, and then I'm getting shivery, and I'm putting the cardigan on, and then I'm taking it off.
There's nothing worse than sunstroke.
No, it's making me
No,
feel really
I
sick.
feel really lucky because yes, we went out and had a glorious day yesterday. We'll
We
get to that in a minute.
did.
And then
Yeah.
I had a lovely, lovely day again today when I was out and about, and the sun. I must admit, I was out so much. I thought, shit, I haven't got my factor 50. I had
No.
nothing,
No.
and I was really panicking. But I'm okay.
Yeah, that
I'm
Irish
okay.
skin never serves us that well,
I
does it?
know. Yeah, it's impossible to. Oh, I just run the risk of third-degree burns every time I walk out the sun. Oh my God, it's late night filming.
And you know
It's
what
a
that
great
means.
start. So tell me about your week.
Oh, I'm awake. I went to Butlins.
You did, yes.
I went to Butlins, and I almost cried screaming when Creed came on,
Mhm.
MC Creed. He is the godfather of garage, and I lost my voice trying to do his thing that he does with his voice because he just and again. I can't do it. I can't. Honestly, I had no voice.
I knew quite a few people that went to that weekend actually, and can I just point out that one of the comments we got is, "How often does Sherry go to Butlins?"
Probably too much.
A lot. So she's VIP.
I'm VIP, and I was VIP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm VIP. I have very good friendships with some of the staff there. It was just, I love going to Butlins.
Second home to you, isn't
It
it?
is second home. It's one of those places though. I don't do the kids' weekends. I don't do the kids' breaks. No.
No, adults only weekends.
Adults only, and it's kind of like you park your car up, you put your case in your room, and it's like,
Carnage time.
Carnage, and it is. And you know, we did the garage weekend, and the garage weekend is like no other. Because people rock up with like big bassy speakers and they put them out in their balconies, and from first thing in the morning to last thing at night, which for me was like 5 a.m, people are blaring music. It's just a constant party, a constant rave. Everyone's good vibes, and it's fun. I had a lot of fun. I dressed up as a baseball player. We went as a baseball team on the Saturday night. Called the Six Appeal because there were 6 of us, and we all had names on the back. They gave me Houdini because I am known for disappearing, which I did a lot on Friday.
My husband's good at that as well on a night out.
Yeah, I'm a nightmare. But we had inflatable bats and balls, and there is a video that I will show you, and I will not be sharing, because drunk Sherry in the VIP area went bang, batted the ball straight out, smacked someone on the head, and then I'm like on the floor crawling away with
It's an inflatable ball.
It's an inflatable, but we had like little mini ducks.
Yeah, you told me about this.
We are just complete dickheads when we're all together, and I love it. We was running around putting ducks in random places, and then I was running up and throwing people's drinks, and they go, "Oh, is it a pill?" And I'm like,
No, it's worse. It's a duck. Oh, it sounds like you had a good time though.
Oh, I had so much fun.
Good.
So much fun. And then where did we go? Oh, we went to, where did we go?
What, me and you?
Oh, we went to Canterbury. We had a lovely little day out mooching.
This crosses over to my week.
Yeah,
I had a lovely week because I had my 3 days in a row off.
You did.
I
nabbed you for one.
Once a month, I get 3 days in a row, and I've had a lovely time. So yes, so Wednesday I had to chill because I worked 6 days in a row, did lots of hours, and I felt like,
my body was. I need to know what a day of chill is.
My body was broken. So I chilled out a little bit on the Wednesday, and then me and Tommy went to Ashford Outlet Centre, but shopping. And then we went to go see the Michael Jackson film.
It's so good.
Oh, so good. So Tommy wasn't sure if he wanted to go see it because Janet Jackson had not approved her didn't give consent to have her likeness put in the film, and we were a bit like, well, hang on a minute, why? Is it because it's a bad film, or is it? Yeah, that's what. But honestly, I think the film was absolutely crazy good.
I love it.
Go and see it. It's a part 1. but it's brilliant because I
It's
just
so
think they
good.
can't fit his life into one film. It's going to be
No.
like a 5-hour film,
No.
but they are doing a part 2. So anyway, that was my Wednesday, and then on Thursday,
We went to
we had a lovely time in
Canterbury.
Canterbury.
We did.
That was like the first hot day, wasn't it?
It was the first hot day, and it was like we both wore shorts, and it was like, no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And as we got there in the morning, it was like, don't make me regret my choices.
I was like, it's a bit
But
nippy.
yeah, your nips are
I was
cutting
like, my nips are
glass.
going to cut glass. This is cold. But it wasn't. It's okay.
But then it was like
It was glorious.
boiling,
Yeah.
and yeah, we both sat out in the sun with no factor anything on, and yeah. And then today I had sports day for the little ones, which meant I basically was there all day.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped them off and I went back to the car. I was like, I need to go and get some water and stuff and blah, blah, blah. And one of the mums was like, happy school day. And I was like, yes, because I'm here all day. In the blistering heat with no sun cream.
Well, that's the thing. See, over here, it goes from like
0 to 60 very quickly.
Absolutely.
And there was no shade and there was no breeze. And I'd smothered the kids in sun cream and lectured them, like, put your hats on and wear your sun cream, drink your water. And then there's me going,
burnt to a crisp.
It's just left me feeling very
Honestly,
sick.
no, it is awful because I did like a boot fair, like, you know, car boot fair.
Oh, I haven't been on one of them in years.
I did my first and only and last one last summer. Around about this time of year, and because you get there super early in the morning, and then you're there all day. And I had terrible sunstroke because of that. Because you don't notice it getting warmer, getting hot.
Do you know what? I noticed it getting warmer and getting hot, and all I kept thinking was, "Oh, I'm feeling a bit crazy." And then I kept thinking, what did I drink last night? And then it was like, oh my God, my kids. And we were all saying, all the parents were saying today, we were like, this is going to get worse as the days go on. Like they did it sort of like in age order. So like the older ones were really going to cop like the brunt of it. But I was like, oh my God, they're all melting. Mm-hmm. And like one of my lovely school mums, she's got 20s in my youngest year. So like, they're not even 6 yet, they're 5 and they are bloody edible. I could eat them, they're so cute. And the little boy, little Ryan, love him. They put like bibs on some of them. And the bib was like the whole length of him.
Oh.
And he had his hat on and he had his glasses on and his little cheeks are rosing up and his glasses were steaming up. And I was like, oh my God. But I think Harry might have felt a bit left out about the accessories because he was like, I want one of them.
I want one.
So, yeah, my child that dressed himself this morning, have you seen it?
Not yet, no.
Oh, Christ. He put his very long England football socks on for speed. They were his fast socks.
Or it's been like aerodynamic.
Okay. Yeah. And then he put a hoodie on, which I actually think he's left at school because he didn't come out with that. He put a hoodie on because it matched the colours and it tied in his PE kit uniform. And then he put his sunglasses on, put his glasses in his little case, had his water bottle ready. And then I was like, you need a hat. And he went, okay. And he came downstairs with the Guinness bucket hat.
Oh, no, I have seen it. Yes, I have seen it. I love that boy so much.
Everyone says this, but it's like, oh, where's Harry? Oh, spot the Guinness hat.
Yeah.
6.
I love him. But you're right about the sun because I was out today. So I went to Rochester today to meet my lovely friend Holly to go to the Pink House.
It looks very cute.
Oh, I really
very
want to go to the Pink
House.
A bit of a journey for me. And the problem was I don't have any suntan lotion in this house at the moment because I'm just unprepared. I haven't.
Really? With your skin?
Well,
yeah. I've got sun cream on my back. I didn't put it on myself, clearly.
Where's yours?
In bag.
No, I don't. I mean, there might be some. I don't know, but
it expires, though, doesn't it?
I was going to say that's the thing. Is like we've not needed it. It just hasn't.
It does expire. Been warm.
So I was like, I had a bit of a walk, and I was out all day, and I was starting to go. But anyway, Pink House. If anyone lives near or can travel to Rochester, the Pink House is a pink cafe. I
would blend in. I would merge into the walls.
Pantone sherry. And it was I really wanted to go to it anyway, but we went today and it is cute. It is in a beautiful building. But my biggest thing, because I like food, is the food and the coffee. 10 out of 10.
See, this is what you need.
10 out of 10. I had a banoffee latte.
Ooh.
Which came with cream and then pink sprinkles and a little lotus biscuit. And I had the food was just banging. I won't bore you with it, but the food was banging. I had mine had pink feta on it. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. So I would say, if anyone is around there, anyone can travel there, go.
It just looked very Instagrammable.
Yeah, and it was really chilled and really easy as well, because only thing is there was no menu online, like anywhere. There's no menu. They're quite new. They've opened up. There was no menu anywhere. So
see, that would annoy me because I'm one of those people. I can't get food envy, right?
I need to know my options.
I need to know my options,
Yep.
and then I need to influence everyone else that I'm eating with options so that I don't get food envy.
Yep.
I'm a foodie.
But
I need to know these
when
things.
I got there, I thought, thank God, this menu is banging. You know, I had like brunch stuff and sort of all day breakfast and bagels and everything like that. You know, it's a cafe. It's a cafe. It's a cafe, but it's gorgeous.
That one in London that's all pink and flowery.
I'm not sure. We did years ago go to one in Manchester that was like crazy bougie. I think it was set up by one of those made in Chelsea wives or something like that.
A wag.
It was.
Do you know what? We're crap at names. We were doing this yesterday. We were sitting outside a coffee shop and we were trying to think, right?
Devil Wears Prada, right?
Devil Wears Prada. And it was like, right, Anne Hathaway. And what's the other one?
And what's the other one?
And then we were saying around all that. And then it was like, right, okay, we've got Emily. We've got Emily. Right, Emily. And then
we're going Emily Stone. No, that's Emma Stone.
Oh, God.
Like, she's so famous and I'm such a fan. And I've watched most of her films.
And we literally sat there and we was like, why are we like this?
Heat stroke.
We like it a lot, but okay, we've got heat stroke all year round. We're shit.
But yeah, I've had a lovely, lovely week. It's
and
been
to clarify,
so nice.
Emily Blunt.
It was Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt.
We love.
What
have you got for your topics of this week?
Well, I've got two topics that I wanted to discuss, but one of them you went, I ain't got a clue.
Well, I know. Go on.
I wanted to discuss the Fury wedding.
Okay.
Because it's divided people.
So I do know who he is. I mean, I don't live under a rock that much.
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
I know who he is.
Big heavyweight champ.
Can I be honest with you, actually? The only reason I really know who he is because I know that he's the brother of Tommy.
See, Tommy's famous because he's the brother of Tyson.
Yeah, but I only knew it from like Molly May and Tommy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never.
Yeah.
No, right. So I love the boxing.
No offense, but like there's nothing about him or the family or anything that they do. What they're famous for, I have no interest in.
This is true. Yeah. So I like boxing, so I know Tyson Fury is. Love Tyson Fury. Brilliant boxer.
But his daughter got married.
Yeah, so his daughter got married. So they had a Netflix show called At Home with the Furies.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Because they've got like 1 million kids and his wife Paris is so down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
But their eldest daughter, Venezuela. Now, I love the Furies, but their name choices.
Okay.
Paris, I love you.
Venezuela.
I just don't understand. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Venezuela Fury. I mean, let's be honest. It's a name.
I mean, it's kind of iconic.
It is iconic.
Yeah.
So in the last season of At Home with the Furies, we see her 16th birthday party.
Yeah.
And they are very traditional travellers in the sense that, like, you know, she doesn't go on dates with boys unchaperoned. There's no boys at her party.
Like, interesting.
You know, they stick to, you know, they're raising their kids in their way. And I've said it before, whether you're a fan or not of the travelling community and what they stand for, some of their values, if we had that going through our children throughout, I think we'd have some quite respectable.
I mean, I'm going to agree with you that is
some of their values.
Controversial.
It's very controversial.
Because there's others. I mean, if you want to go, there's other. I've had a lot of experience. There's other values and stuff like that.
I agree. Yeah,
I would say actually they do. There are values and traditions that do coincide being raised in just an Irish family.
Yes. This is what I'm saying though. And like when they've got daughters, and these daughters are not allowed to date or be around any boys until like unchaperoned and all the rest of it. And you know, when they marry for life and all the rest of it. And they are brought up in these traditional values in that respect. Don't get me wrong, their version of it is not what everyone else is, and it's controversial. But I actually think some of their values are. And you know, my kids go to school with lots of traveller children, and I kid you not, whether you agree with it or not, their ways, I mean, it's their ways. I mean, those kids walk through those school gates immaculate. every little boy's got their hair perfectly gelled and this, you know, and the girls are walking in, their hair's all plaited perfectly. Like, those kids are pristine, like pristine, and they do like to keep their children as children for as long as possible.
So what? Sorry, but what? So what's Venezuela been up to then?
Right, okay. So basically, I digress. Yeah, I'm all over the place today. So Venezuela had her 60th birthday party, and she had kept it very close that she had been seeing this boy Noah, also an up and coming boxer. I'd never heard of him, but you know, if he wants to roll off the back of Tyson, be my guest. He could be good, I don't know. But anyway, Noah Price. He went to Tyson and he asked for his daughter's hand in marriage.
Okay.
Tyson was all for it. Paris was like, okay, this is happening. And they turned up and he proposed to her at her 60th birthday party. Off the back of that, the posters started, and you've seen like her Hindu, like all gold Madonna style, unreal. But she's 16, right? So in their community, that's not uncommon to get married at that age. But she got married last weekend. So I was shit-faced.
Gretna Green?
No, they had a full church service in the Isle of Man.
Isle of Man. I was going to say,
where
you
they
can't
live.
get married under 18 in many places.
No, you can't, but they live in the Isle of Man. So,
okay.
You know, the Isle of Man was swamped with
good
people.
For tax as well, is it, by any chance?
Fuck knows. Fuck knows. But either way, they had the biggest wedding.
Yeah.
Like, huge wedding. And it's been all through the media and stuff like that. So I was shit-faced that day and sort of like rolling through early hours. Me and the girls were like, oh, the wedding's happened. And it was just really interesting because this girl is 16, right? And yes, she has entered into a marriage, and that's a very big deal. Whether or not she's in the right mindset to get married at 16, who knows? I don't know her.
Well, is this the controversy? I'm waiting for the controversy.
The controversy is that she's got married at 16.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, she's a traveller.
Right.
They do that.
Right, okay. But then off the back of that, people have started going into one and slating like her appearance.
Oh.
They're kicking off at the back the fact that, you know, she had this beautiful, beautiful, extravagant, I think like a 50-foot train on the back of this lace gown. It was stunning.
I was going to diverse then. Do you remember My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding? And they used to show you how they made the dresses, and then
yeah. I mean, she didn't. It was very fitted.
No, but I mean that just brought back memories.
Yeah, and it's that kind of vibe. And
continue.
But she got slated for like dressing in this gorgeous gown.
Yeah.
Then walking into the church wearing Gucci sunglasses. She had Crocs on. Venezuela, honey, do better. Like, that's an ick. That is my one.
Yeah.
That is my one niggle. Why would you wear Crocs, honey? They're just not a shoe.
But regardless if it's your wedding day or not, Cheryl does not
condone
Crocs.
No, I don't. No. I don't. And I'm a Fury fan, but yeah, the Crocs have just. And then she walks down the aisle to a Notorious B.I.G. song.
Juicy. Oh, right, okay.
Juicy in church. Okay. So there's been lots of controversy about it.
Well,
and
I'm sorry, but is anyone shocked?
No, Peter Andre sang at their wedding. Molly May flew over, heavily pregnant as well, with little Bambi, and Tommy's away at boxing camp. Molly May got slated because they were like, she didn't make an effort. She's got roots. She's worn black.
So she's pregnant again?
Molly May is.
By who?
Tommy.
Oh, they're back, are they?
They're back.
Oh, right.
But she's literally about to drop any day.
Right.
Bambi was like a little bridesmaid, and she got slated because she didn't make enough effort. Sorry, she got on a plane with a toddler on her own, heavily pregnant. She still looked beautiful.
Oh, people just chat shit, don't they?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. So that all that's spiraled across my social media algorithm because you know I'm a sucker for it. I love it. Give me the goth, give me the drama.
Okay.
You know, and then obviously her parents have gifted her a caravan that's worth a stupid amount of money, and it's got a marble island in the middle of the kitchen.
Is she the one that was notorious for saying that she doesn't want to work? So, like, what are you going to do? She's like, what are you going to do for money? She's like, nothing.
She may well have done.
I don't know much about them.
They're currently honeymooning and living their best life. But on the subject of weddings,
yeah. Katie Price. Oh, Katie? Where's your husband?
Katie, where's your husband?
Again. Oh my god.
Woo!
I must not be
I need to hydrate.
You go for it. And also about unnecessary noise. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
I'm not editing all this.
I'm sorry.
If you do hear any
I'm
weird
melting.
noises as well, we have little piglets here today. So
Little
don't make
piggies.
any eye contact.
I
Don't
know,
make
don't
any
make
eye
eye contact,
contact.
so
They
I'll come
usually we
over.
go and lock them away with Tommy in the
I'll
basement.
have one on my lap. Otherwise.
Yeah, they're here with us this evening. And if you hear any kind of weird and wonderful noises, if you own a French bulldog, you know they come with the most
They come with
outrageous
a
noises.
whole vocabulary. But yeah, your husband isn't here. Do you know where your husband is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so he's not mugging you off in Dubai.
So what is it? Because I just saw that.
Right. So she got married to this Lee fella.
Can I just say, Katie, stop marrying them, girl.
Shag them all you like, honey.
Why
Let them put
you-
a ring on it.
why?
Don't get married.
Don't do it.
No.
Oh.
God, too many times.
So what, he's gone off to Dubai and then not
Well, no,
come
she
back?
went out to Dubai with him. So she met him in Dubai and got married in Dubai. I think
Yeah.
they'd only met each other like 4 days previous.
Yeah.
Which everyone was a bit like, "Are you okay, hon?"
Mhm.
Well, I mean, obviously, she's going through some stuff, because that's crazy. And then she came back, and she's been back and forth, and he hasn't. Right now, how do I? Right, he has given many reasons as to why he's not come to the UK yet.
Right. Is he avoiding the rest?
Fuck knows. So she went on this morning, the TV show, and he was meant to be with her.
Right.
And she was sat there when I went. Katie, where's your husband?
Katie, where's your husband?
Oh, he missed his flight and there was an issue with it, so he's sorting it out. Okay. A couple of days later, Katie, where's your husband? I don't know. He's not answering the phone. But he managed to FaceTime. He reckoned he was kidnapped. And he
I was going to say, he's claimed to be kidnapped, hasn't he? It's not just
but he had a
the fact that-
FaceTime, so they could see him with his hands like this in the back of a van. The amount of women that have come forward and gone, Katie, wake the fuck up. He did it to me. Like, and he's put like the FaceTime, the videos of himself in the airport, going, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm about to get to the gate and all this crap. And he's got like his hood and his hat up, and they're like, it's because he's avoiding the cameras.
So other women have claimed
Experienced
to
this.
have been with him and experienced this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the theory is Katie Price's latest husband is off to find his next victim.
Right. So do you think he's in it for financial gain?
Fuck knows. I'm just. Oh, do you know what blows my mind? Right, if you're going to be, because it's like Tinder swindler and all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So it's that kind of vibe, and I just think if you are going to be that person that tries to swindle people out of money and love bomb them into getting married and then swindle whatever the fuck you want to do, I don't know. Why would you do Katie Price? Your face is everywhere. There's nothing discreet about that. You ain't going under no one's radar, honey.
Well, originally people thought that he was made up, didn't they? That it was like AI photos and he was made up and it was a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
I mean, it could still be a publicity stunt.
Do you know what? It's that far-fetched. It bloody well could be.
Because she's got a new documentary coming out.
Yes.
So that's good timing, isn't it?
It's so intense.
Because she does have a new documentary coming out. I will be watching it because I do like Katie Price.
I love Katie.
I know she divides opinions, but I like Katie Price.
I love her.
I feel like we've kind of grown up with her, haven't we?
Yeah.
As well, when she was Julesden. But I'm going to watch
book,
it.
My sister queued up at Waterstones to get it signed for me because I was working.
Oh, well, she met her.
Yeah, for me.
That's nice. That's nice. So, I mean, I do wonder if it is a bit of a publicity stunt. I mean, obviously, it could be completely wrong, but with a new documentary coming out,
it's blown my mind. I need the end game of this. I need the final story. Has he been kidnapped by people that are allowing him to FaceTime his wife? Because I don't even know if it's a real wedding, Because that was a thing, though, wasn't it? It came out. I'm not sure how much I believe it, but Livy Atwood, I mean, I adore her, but Livy Atwood and Bradley Dack, apparently their wedding wasn't a real wedding. I think it was. But then it was like, oh, someone else has come out and it said that. And I'm like, are people just fluffing it?
What was the purpose of getting married, though?
Oh, I don't know.
Like getting the OK Magazine deal and stuff.
Maybe.
I don't believe anything.
Should we go and get married for an OK Magazine deal?
I'm already married.
I know. You could be a bigamist.
Okay. I could be a Mormon.
Who believe in
I'm gonna get all those wives.
What's that bloody word? Oh, G's got a voice note. Means I get to say it again.
Polymogogoi.
Polygamy.
Polygamy.
Polyagamy. Sorry, G.
Poly.
The opposite to monogamy.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, we could get some headlines for that.
Good too. We'd actually need some.
After 30 odd years of being a gay man and married to a man, I'm still married to a man, and now I'm married to a woman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we should get some like Russian lesbians to have our baby. Okay, magazine, hit us up. We'll make it happen.
I don't know if
We could do it.
I know, but it's just a combination of Russia and lesbians. That's surrogacy.
Stranger things have happened.
Well, they have, and I don't.
Stranger things have happened, and if we're doing a publicity stunt, let it be extravagant.
Yeah. To get those subscriptions up, right?
Yeah, and then we'll do a gender reveal with a giant cake and fireworks.
Oh God.
And then we'll be like, hi, I'm joking. Listen to our pod.
Yeah, put that on the list of things to do.
I'm very delirious.
This is going in all directions.
This is dangerous territory, guys.
But we are committed.
I am more unfiltered than ever when I'm like this.
Yeah. So what else have you got for me?
I got some icks.
All right, yeah.
Right,
I'm going to start with one.
Go on.
I'm going to start with one today.
Go on.
On my various train journeys today, right?
Okay, yeah, so you've probably had lots.
It's not just that. It's just, if you're going to travel on a train, right, buy a ticket. I have to buy a ticket. And you know, I've been having secondhand embarrassment today because, well, I've had to get 2 trains.
Yes.
And I got on my normal one, which is usually fine. I got on this unknown territory.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't want to sound snobby, but it just seemed that the further we got into some sort of less desirable areas, it seemed less desirable people got on the train. And ticket guard comes around, goes, show me a ticket. Yeah. And like the first woman just sat there and she was like, man, got one. He was like, okay, well, do you want to buy one then? She went, no. And I was like, oh, okay. And then another guy, he went over to this other guy and he was like, can I have a ticket? No, I'm not getting one. I'm getting off next stop. And I'm like, oh, dear God. And I'm thinking,
so
right.
Get fined?
And he went, you do understand that that's like £100, £200 fine, though? And the man went, what are you going to do about it? And I thought, yeah, fair day. He was like, what's the
shit?
What's
yeah, what would they do?
What's this little man going to do about it? So that was that, and I thought, oh God. And the further in I got, I thought, oh yeah, honestly, honest people. But anyway, so I was like, that's really awkward to be sat there and listening to that. On my way back, I had a very, very small gap to like do a connection. Mm-hmm. The transport police are on, 2 of them, and hit up a bunch of kids. None of them have got tickets. Kids, I'm going to say they were teenagers, like they're old enough. And this girl's going, what are you going to do, remove me? And she's going, I dare you. I dare you. And you know what she said? I beg you, try and get me off this train.
I beg you.
Yeah. I beg you. Because they all think they're little gangsters, don't they, in rural
Do you know what, right? I mean, I've got teenagers and I know lots of teenagers that don't pay their fare. They all bunk the train. We did when we were younger. But
I'm going to say this, actually. No, we didn't because, I mean, we're going to say, but we had free travel.
Yeah, I'd still bank the train when I was at that point.
Oh.
I was a cow. I know I was. But my point is, they do all bunk the train this, that, and the other. But I know, like, personally, the one that I made will run in the opposite direction of the ticket man, message me and go, can you transfer me some money because I'm going to get caught? I don't want to get fined. Oh. He wouldn't confront him. He wouldn't be standing going, I beg you for
you know what happened then? So then they stopped the train.
See, this is drama that's just not needed.
They stopped the train and they were calling the police. And I was just thinking to myself, like, the others were grown adults not paying for their train fare. And, you know, these teenagers. But I do think, do people think that the train just runs off of, like, magic dust?
Yeah, magic mushrooms.
Because, you know, it's not. I actually think this is a big problem with this country. Going to get my soapbox. Everyone seems to feel like they're entitled to things, and you do know that a train service isn't like just a standard human right. You have to pay for the service to run. But anyway, So yeah, that really pisses me off, and the fact that I then was delayed, and I had secondhand embarrassment, and I probably will never get that train ever again in my life because I just sat there melting, thinking, what are you gonna do? Just so awkward.
What?
Pay your fucking fares,
Yeah,
people.
what would you do?
If you
Very
can't afford the
random.
train, don't use it.
Fair
But I
play.
do think that the teenagers should have free travel.
Right, I do think they should have free travel.
They should have free travel.
However, I also think they shouldn't have the balls to square up to.
Look, this is the thing is these were scummy kids. I'm okay. I'm going to say this as well because I don't care. I can tell the type of you can look at them and you know they're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee they're from the parents of like the people that were on the adults on the train going. You know, it's learned behaviour, and
Yeah.
some people are just rough, and then they have rough children. And then I have to deal with them on public transport because I still can't drive. So.
No, you can't.
Mm-hmm.
So my ick is bad parking.
Oh, is it?
Slightly. I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
It?
I know what you're going to say. Right. Now, I'm saying bad parking. Well, I know I park like an absolute tosser. Right? I do. I do this really wanky thing where I either park over two spaces so no one will park either side of me, or I don't pull the car all the way forward so no one will park behind me, which is what I did yesterday.
And I said I got out of the car. I went, "Oh, Sherry, do you want to move back a bit?" And you went, "No."
Yeah. Do you want to just pull it forward slightly, hon? You're over the... No.
And I went, and then she said about the double thing, like about over the double space. I went, "Oh, you're the kind of person that I slag off."
Yes. In my defence, I have a big fuck off car. And if anyone dinks it, current fiance would murder me. Like even at Butlins, when I got there, I parked across two bays to save a space for my friend. So then I pulled in nicely afterwards, and so did she, because I was like, she's not going to dink into my car, but they will, like someone else would. So yeah, I will park like a tosser, but bad parking that done me today.
Yeah.
I took a photo of said bad parking. Someone else took the exact same photo and put it on a moaning page for like on Facebook for the village. Right, left sports day, and these two cars have parked either side. Like someone made a comment. It was like, "Oh, well, Range Rovers can park where they want." You know, like, oh,
well, they Range Rovers.
Yeah, but you couldn't. I had to do a 3-point turn up someone's driveway to come back the other way because them fuckers had just blocked the road. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to throw my 2 pence in. I'm going to be a Karen. Have that. There's my photo, bitches. I got stuck too.
I've got evidence.
So yeah, that's really icked me today.
Not nice when people park incorrectly, is it?
Like, do you know what? Parking a shitty bay parking's different. Bay parking is different, and if you had a license, you could have an opinion.
Listen, I can drive. I can definitely park. I
can park. I just choose not to. I choose not to. I will deliberately park across two spaces, and I'll own that. I've got a big car. I've got out of the car before, like like retail parks and stuff like that, and I've parked across two bays deliberately. Right? One, I can't get into the parent-child parking. Yeah. So because there's only like 4 spaces, and everyone's got a fucking kid, and I've got loads of them. So like you pull in, it's like, well, if I don't park over 2 spaces, I'm not going to be able to get the kids out without smashing my car up. I'm not going to be able to get anything in the boat without smashing my car up. I'm physically not good.
I always find this one is way too many disabled parking spaces.
Yeah, and not enough of the others.
And the only place I've ever been to where all the disabled parking spaces have been taken up is Marks and Spencer's.
Well, that says more about the generation that's
there.
That's
however, literally the only place
I love a bit of Marks and Spencer's.
I love Marks and Spencer's. But it was the only place that you can go to on a Tuesday morning, and that car park is full. All those disabled spaces are taken, and the cafe is full.
Absolutely.
But apart from that, I feel like.
But this is what I mean. So that's why I park like a tosser, and I do it deliberately. I've got out of the car before, and someone's going, "Oh, that's really selfish parking." I was like, "Yes, it is. My car is worth billions more than yours."
Listen, not
that my car's worth billions, but you know what I mean.
I pat you on the back for owning it.
I'll own it. I did get sent a couple of ex. Throw me a little bit. Shit, mother-in-laws.
Oh.
It's a bit personal.
I was going to say, someone had a bit of a Barney with their mother-in-law.
Yeah. I mean, I love my mother-outlaw. She's not my mother-in-law, but I love her. I love her, and I love yours.
You love Jane. No, I can say Jane. You love Jane.
I love your mother-in-law. I love her.
She's a one-off.
She's a one-off.
Yeah.
She's a one-off. So, I can relate though, because I've had some shit ones in the past.
I was going to say actually, there was one. I've only been married, like I've actually got one. Jane is my real
I love
one and only. But like prior to that, I was with someone whose mother was.
Yeah. Been there, done
it makes
that.
things difficult.
Should we put that on a t-shirt? Mother-in-laws make things difficult.
Like it can. If you don't got any in-laws, it makes things very difficult.
Yeah. Someone put sweaty anything. I feel like that's very relevant today.
Yeah, and I'm sorry if I keep doing this with my nose as well, but I'm itchy as well. And
yeah,
I'm like,
my head's itchy.
I feel sticky.
My skin's dry.
I think there's hay fever still.
My hands, everything's
I'm not looking forward to trying to sleep tonight. It's the first time I'm
gonna have a fan there.
Yeah. I've always wanted aircon, but I've been told no because it's too expensive. But like like the real deal.
I mean,
like the Americans have. That's what I want.
Tommy, get him some aircon.
Yeah.
Get him some aircon.
But yeah, no, sweating. This is ick.
Someone else has put bad manners.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big ick.
Yeah.
That's a big ick. My youngest got a little lunchtime award for being well mannered.
That's amazing. So this is parenting done right. What about that dude that was in Zara when we went?
Oh my god, how rude was he?
Yeah. Rude.
There was no eye contact. He was chatting to his mate.
Yeah.
Bag. Not would you like a bag?
Yeah, he was I don't know how he got hired. And then he literally gave it and went, have a nice day. Like that. Like, yeah, that was bad. Come on. If retail workers, come on, customer service.
The manners on people.
That was bad.
That was really rude. I'd nearly forgot about that.
I do.
Nearly.
I'm going to sound like an old person.
Go on.
But I do think it's lost. It gets lost down the generations. Well, like the train situation.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, right, it was the whole respect your elders. Because when I was younger, I'd never fire back at an adult.
But like trains, I get on the train. When I was getting on the bus, it would be older people and ladies, women on before you. I mean, it's different because I would be like ladies first and
opening doors for people. People don't really do that.
I'll tell you what though, the whole holding doors for people though, I can get it because I sometimes think, can I get through it before like they're too far away? Because I did it today. You know,
I do that. Yeah, because I'm standing there like I'm basically a doorman.
And I was struggling with the door, and I'm like, And
I've stood there before, and I think, right, if I just put my elbow there and put my hand out, do I get tips? I've been here that long.
I did it today, and I made the whole situation more awkward. But yeah, no, manners.
Too long.
Doesn't cost much. Manners don't cost much.
Right, would you like some DMs?
I want some DMs.
The first one was, how was Butlins? I'm tempted to brave an adult one.
Oh, do it.
Don't bother with the children's one. Just go straight in on an adult's one. Get shit-faced.
I've done a 90s one. I've done a 90s one.
It's so much fun.
And I think as well, it's if you go in groups. Go in groups.
And then just enjoy it for what it is. Make it whatever you want it to be. It's honestly such a good weekend. I get the Butlins blues when I leave. I got the Butlins blues on the Monday, and then Tuesday I went in the office and I could not talk. I had no voice to the point where I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because if it rang, I couldn't answer it. Okay. That was my voice.
I must say as well, when I went, because it's not my cup of tea. It's not. But when I went, I got to see like Aqua. I got to see Bewitched. I got to see some really good acts. But everyone there was having the best time.
Oh yeah.
Like you're safe. Everyone's fun. There doesn't seem to be any trouble.
I've only seen a handful of trouble in all the years I've been going, and that's a long time. But
if
it
people
is a lot
are drinking,
you know. Right, look. Friday night, I ran through the middle of the dance floor at centre stage. Everyone's like raving up around me, and I had a handful of plastic ducks, and I just threw them in the air and run.
Yeah, it's like a playground for
you can
adults.
Be a massive child. I sat in, you know, them ride-on toy things that you get. Where I was like, oh, put a pound in. For like,
so you
can just do this. Right. Right.
How does it go?
Actually, it's my head. But anyway, there's a boat one opposite Burger King, and all the girls had gone in there, and then I went and sat in the boat with my mate. Because, and every time someone walked past, we were shouting out, boat! Which was hilarious when someone's got a pint in there. Yeah. It was so much fun. I love it.
I do think people are naughty when they go, so yeah. But look them
kid.
up. Look at, they do loads of different.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, loads of different events. So just have a look what's going on throughout the year.
Yeah, every different music
type.
Mates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, your face is slimming.
Oh, thanks.
No, look at it. It's in the face.
Thanks. I was worried that I was going to start getting a turkey neck, but it's okay. Thanks for noticing.
What,
but...
like a vagina?
Like a fudge neck. Yeah.
Beef curtains.
Oh, I don't want that. I don't like them, let alone on my neck.
I told you my brain is gone. We've gone unfiltered. We've lowered the tone.
I
I'm
really,
gone.
really hope that this episode isn't most people's first experience. Oh, they probably would have gone by now.
This is why people don't like me.
They do.
That woman in Greg's yesterday, she said something. It was just something like really off the cuff. Oh, I think I asked for some mayonnaise, and she went, I can get it, but I'm going to have to bend really, really far down and get it. And I just looked at her and I went, then send someone else. And she just looked at me, she went, I knew when I see your face you had my kind of humour. And I was like, I have got the darkest sense of humour. Go for it, honey.
If people don't appreciate that, that's their own fault.
Exactly.
What else you got?
I followed you both down a Mormon rabbit hole, and it's landed me in a world of true crime and terrible exes on Netflix. My algorithm is on the pair of you. Right.
You're welcome.
You are welcome.
You're welcome.
I've been watching that The Worst Ex Ever, because it came up as a suggestion after I'd watched all the Mormon stuff.
Right.
It's fucking trippy, honestly. And I'm only so far through, right? But some of these people, I mean, I think I've got some shit exes. These people have tried to murder them. They've like murdered their nan. Someone murdered someone's nan.
I have heard about this. And
Like,
I did hear that. And like, did someone sold their laptop?
Yeah.
But these are like big things when they've been together for like 4 weeks or something, like a month, and you think, girls,
red flag.
Girls, what are you doing?
But I watched one earlier and it was a man who got done over.
Oh, there was a man, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's a handful more. But you just think, these people are really dangerous. It just makes you think,
yeah.
This is why I said, if I was ever single again, I'd just be a slag at weekends. I would just be a slag at weekends, because the idea of meeting someone else, and I've watched too many series.
I do want to start getting watching this, but
I'll be like, right, I need a DNA test, a full police profile, all your blood works.
Need it. Do you need a complete background check?
Yeah. I would need a background check on everyone. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, you can run a Claire's Law on someone.
You can what?
Claire's Law?
What's that mean?
Well, current fiance knows this, so I won't, it's not a surprise. I did this on him. I've learned my lesson with people in the past, having, like shady, weird histories. But you can go to your local police station and ask them to run a Claire's Law check, and then you give them their name, date of birth, whatever. And if they find anything, they will turn up and give you the information. So Claire's Law is if anyone's ever been reported for like domestic violence.
I was going to say, is it to do with like...
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where it's come from.
Okay.
So I did run it on him, and he knows I did. And he was like, did you really? I was like, yes, I did. But let's be honest, I also sat on company's house and looked at your business to make sure you weren't talking shit.
I did my background check.
I did my background check. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm not being funny though. I've got 3 kids.
And do you know the shit that I watch?
It's what I mean. I watched way too much stuff. And I don't get me wrong, I did right on in the early days. And in all fairness, had I not done it, I still would have been fine. Obviously, I'm still with him. And I, got to know him better. But right in the beginning, I'm like, right, I'm not investing until I know. And I've got children. And I think the statistics of children that are abused is scary high for a new partner that's introduced. Like the statistics are at that high. I know women that work in like that sort of sector, and they will not date again because they've got children. They won't date until their children have left home. They've seen too much. They know too much. Yeah. And I just think, do you know what? I just thought, well, I've done it on a couple of exes before. I know it's there for that reason. I've just met this guy. Why wouldn't I?
No, why wouldn't you?
That's what I mean.
You do everything else. You look for the Facebook. You look for this. You look for the. You completely go. Yeah.
Scan through Facebook, Instagram, company's house.
Well, that's good to know.
Google.
Claire's Law, guys.
Claire's Law.
If in doubt, check them out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get that on a t-shirt. We're all about a slogan at the minute. But yes. So yeah, if you want to lose your head about partners even more, watch The Worst Ex Ever on Netflix.
I will catch up with that.
Yeah. Oh God, I need a skin routine, Sherry. Your face is like glass. Well, at the minute, it's more like a tomato. I'm a shade of red glass. Glass.
So what you need is Botox and excessive UV exposure.
Yeah.
That's what you...
Somewhere in between that, just look up Korean skincare because they are
you're a Korean skincare
they are
person.
so far ahead of us. They are so far ahead of us, and just keep it simple. I learned that a long time ago.
Can I say one thing that I just can't get down with? I mean, I wouldn't get down with anyway, but I just don't believe people are slugging.
Wait, what?
People are doing slugging.
This is a new thing that I have not taken part in. Tell me.
They're putting slug juice on their faces. We've gone from salmon sperms now to people sticking slug slime on their face.
Well, not like the actual slug.
It's from slugs.
Does it work? I'm not joking.
I'll give it a go. Look it up, honestly. But when I've been hearing about it, it just makes me gag.
Years and years ago, I remember Jem's discovering a skincare range that had like bees, something to do with bees in it, and the idea was that would like plump you up.
Oh God!
I'll try anything. Right at me.
I do just wish that people would. I mean, do what you want, obviously, but I really think, like, come on. Surely we've got some. You don't have to keep rubbing animal bits to stick into your face creams.
I don't know if it works.
Oh.
If I have slug slime on my face and a bit of salmon sperm, and I say to you, I'm trying this out, and then you see me next time and you're like, fuck, you're 20 years younger. You wouldn't be tempted?
Never.
Liar.
No, because I use, and this is not my high horse, but I purposely use vegan products. And I'm not being funny, but I think I'm doing all right.
I'm going to ask Tommy his thoughts, because I reckon he'd have some slug slime on his face.
Oh, he'd do it. Yeah. Yeah, he probably would. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, so then while I was hanging out my ass and I had no voice,
yeah,
I threw my box on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Slinging that box out to the public.
Threw it out there and I had no voice. And do you know how hard it is to laugh when you've got no voice? It's like
because last week was brilliant.
Is it dating? What did I do last week? What did I ask last week?
Oh, it was great. Was it
dumping.
The dumping.
So we've done dating, we've done dumping, right? So we're rolling with the D's at the minute because I was like, I wonder if anyone else has got any because I can't share some of my drunken stories. I would get myself in a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And they stay between me and you. And then I hung over to her current fiance and he goes, you're a fucking mess. That kind of thing.
Well, these get to stay anonymous. So.
Yeah, these get to stay anonymous.
What you got for me?
So what drunken disasters have I had, guys? I woke up with a kebab and a £10 note stuck to my face after popping out for just one drink.
Oh, yeah, standard.
I woke up with noodles at the weekend.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I can honestly say I've never woken up and there's been food left.
It was like, well, I'd eaten a good portion of it, but it was like half a box of noodles like here, and I was like...
Oh, actually, no, I'll tell you a lie. Me and Tommy did. We got years ago. It was when you were just allowed to come out of COVID. You could go and... You know, when like COVID wouldn't get you if you wore a mask walking to your table, but as soon as your table, it couldn't get you anymore, and you could take the mask off, that bit. And it was the first time we gone out, and we were outrageously drunk, and we did wake up with multiple pizzas around us that hadn't been eaten, and like, yeah, that was
pizza.
Yeah, but it was just, we hadn't even done one shit. We must have just KO'd when we got home. Well, it was a hotel room. I
normally attempt something.
Yeah. Well, that's standard. That's not so bad.
I mean, and £10 stuck to your face.
Yeah, nice. Win-win.
Tip. I had a wee on a driveway on the way home from a heavy night. The Ring doorbell footage of me squatting ended up on the local Facebook group.
Oh, no. See, that's the thing. See, this is the thing, because everything is on camera now.
Honestly, I live for it. My local Facebook groups, because we've got a helping page and a moaning page. One of the girls at work is on them. And we laugh at some of the posts people put up on their Ring doorbell footage. And it's like, your dog shat on my driveway. And they will post it. This person left their bag here and it's full of rubbish. Post it. But I would like to see someone drunk and having a piss.
That's because there's loads of things that we kind of got up to being drunk and stuff, but it was never videoed. It was never posted. It was never videoed. Ring doorbells didn't exist.
Honestly, I remember getting drunk. Right. Do you remember Romford Ice Rink?
Yeah.
Right. Just going on a Friday night, underage drinking, obvs. pile in, skate around, all the rest of it. And I remember getting very, very drunk to the point where they wouldn't let me in.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend's with me, she's going, it's fine. I put my picture up on the wall. I got banned from the ice rink. Which
Got
is
banned from
I
the
got
ice
banned from the
rink.
which is annoying because I was there like several times a week, and I love skating. I did figure
You was on
skating
the
for a
wall
while.
of shame.
I was on the wall of shame. So my friend's like, no, come on. Look, we're gonna have to get you home. I'm shit faced. Probably like 15, 16 at the time.
That young, okay. That young.
And the road that ran opposite, it was like a dual carriageway. I decided that I was just going to walk out into the middle of that dual carriageway and drop my trousers and have a wee.
Oh, for God's sake! Yeah.
Before the days of like dash cams and ring doorbells and all the rest of it, perfection. But my old next door neighbour had to come pick me up, and I threw up down the side of his car.
Oh dear, that ice rink was notorious because Lizzie got her stomach pumped being at the ice rink. That was the first time. She was about 15, 16. I wasn't allowed to go, but she got her stomach pumped.
You had a good time not going.
And that was the first time I'd learned what having your stomach pumped meant.
Yeah.
And have you ever had your stomach pumped?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Never got that far.
No.
I've witnessed it from other people, but I never did it. But yes, I'm very glad that I never had ring doorbells and dash cam footage and all the rest of it.
No.
Because I actually reckon my neighbour would be throwing that dash cam footage back at me now, going, look what you did down my car.
You can't get away with shit nowadays.
No, you really can't. I went for a wee after a heavy night of drinking. The next morning, my wife was furious. Oh! Have you got your eyeballs?
I'd found her. What is it? I'd found her wardrobe in the night, not the toilet. Oh, I've heard this one before.
Why did they do this?
Yeah. I know two females. I know someone who drunkenly went and weed in someone's wardrobe, their friend's wardrobe, and I know someone who got up, went to the toilet, and was awoken midway by their husband because instead of sitting on the toilet, they were sat on that ottoman at the bottom of the bed and pissed. And what was worse, it was that fake. It was leather, like like pleather. So it just ran everywhere. Yeah.
I have a friend whose other half regularly gets up and goes for a piss in the wardrobe. So there's no clothes in it anymore because it's just safer.
Just remove the wardrobe.
Just remove the wardrobe.
That's yeah. I'd be. That would annoy me.
I'd need clothes replaced.
That's so fed up. Can I read one?
Go for it.
I woke up with someone else's clothes on in my own bed. No idea then, and no idea all these years later.
Just someone else's clothes?
So, did you swap?
My dad used to do that. He used to swap clothes with people on the night out. Normally my aunt.
At least you got home safely.
Well, yeah. That's reassuring.
Oh, I like this one. I cut a fringe in after too much wine. Not my best moment.
We've done some drunken things with our hair, though. Do you remember the Uzo night? And you ended up pink and purple.
Gosh. Was that the same night, was it? Yeah. Sherry's house was a free-for-all. I was drinking Uzo in the kitchen, and I did it with a half pink, half purple mohawk.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember as well, like dragging your hair through the caps, all that long hair you had.
Yeah,
oh,
I had hair down to my arsehole, and you dragged it for a fucking cap. The slag stripes.
Didn't know what we
didn't work.
No.
And just all went.
It took me a long time to learn how to actually do hair.
It's bad times.
We had fun though.
Yeah.
We did have fun back then, and we were never unsafe.
No.
That's the only thing. It's we were never unsafe.
Imagine waking up with like a toothbrush fringe.
Tequila made me think I could pole dance on a night out once.
I always think I can do that.
I broke my ankle and my nose.
That was a...
No, I can relate because, we used to go...
I'm trying to think of an angle where you'd go...
Well, I'm wondering if this might be what happened. We went to Colours. You ever go to Colours in Basildon?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Colours in Basildon. And I went with the boys years ago. And they had poles kind of on the podium. And I remember going, I'm going to get on that pole. And I launched myself at the pole. and I missed the pole, and I kept going,
Oh.
and I flopped on the other side. Oh dear! If you lost your knob.
Just my knob. Bear with me,
Bear with, emergency.
Emergency.
Oh, good fix. Well
I
done.
know. I know. Oh God, can you imagine breaking your nose?
Oh, you poor thing. I do understand how those poles are not as easy as you think.
I've got photos of one of my mates attempting to pole at the weekend. A few drinks. I mean, she was sober, but a few drinks, and I'm thinking, yeah, I can do that.
Well, it's because pole dancers
absolutely
make
can't.
everything look easy, don't they? People that
Oh,
can
God.
actually do pole make it look so
That's a
easy,
whole
majestic.
strength thing.
Yeah, and when you're drunk as well.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I fell over walking back from the pub once. I had my hands in my pockets, busted nose and black eyes for my son's birthday party the next
Oh
day.
no! Oh, don't.
One of my uncles has done that. It was Christmas. And we'd gone round and said, "Oh, come to the pub." And his missus is going, "Absolutely fucking not. You see the state of him from last night." I'm like, "What?" And he'd sort of stumbled out the pub with his hands in his pockets and just face planted.
Don't do it. I always think that you're going up and downstairs and you're out the back. Do you never put your hands in your pockets because you just no, regardless if you're drunk or not. Regardless if you're drunk or not.
There's a lot of busted noses. I've not had a busted nose injury from that.
I do actually remember once because I was. Do you remember when my mum was going through her first divorce? We were out and about quite a bit, and I remember getting out of a cab because I used to fall over a lot. I remember getting out of a cab and I fell this way, and then my mum face planted that way, and Caroline was trying to pick us both, like mother, like son.
I mean,
I
fall everywhere.
I don't drink that much. To be fair, though, last time we went out, what was it, 2 years ago? We went out.
What night?
I ended up face planting someone with my hamburger. That was a bad night. I feel like that night was on the verge.
I was on the verge. Oh God, I'm getting cold again. Help on that.
2 hands.
2 hands. It's a 2-hand job. I'm getting cold again. I'm getting shivery.
But you know what my problem is? I cannot handle hangovers anymore. I can't do it. I cannot do it.
You know what? I'm normally pretty good. I don't tend to suffer with a hangover. So if I've got one, it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
But like Friday night of the weekend, we was out drinking till stupid clock, whatever. I was one of the first ones back, actually, only because I'd lost everyone else and joined some other parties. Made some friends. But the next morning we got out, everyone was on the same bed. I had a jug of pina coladas by midday in my hand.
I do like a pina colada.
Yes, in a jug. And then started drinking at midday then. I went in my bed until like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock the next morning. And I got up, I sorted my life out, and a bit of a sketchy drive home. Not because I was still intoxicated, but because I was so fucking tired.
Tired, yeah.
And the tiredness kicked in. And you know what? I think had the tiredness not been there, I would have been alright. And had I not lost my voice, I would have been okay.
Yeah.
But my voice went.
No, when I went my one and only visit to Butlins, I'm a sneaker offer. I'm like, 12 o'clock, off to bed I go. I hate being tired. I hate being hungover.
No,
I hate being hungry.
What did I do? I joined several parties. Joined stag days. At one point, I was running around dressed as a Mexican, and I disappeared. And I came back and delivered. I'll show you the video. I delivered a wet floor sign. And you know when you go, "Oh yeah, I had such a good night," and then someone shows you a video and goes, "Oh fuck, I did that," and then they show you another one and go, "Oh fuck, I did that as well."
Yeah. So to be fair, I didn't receive any photos of you this time or any kind of incriminating evidence. So
And that is staying where it needs to stay.
I actually think we should extend this topic and be like, right, guys, drunken stories, because there's got to be some really juicy ones out there.
I'll throw the box out for drunken stories, and I will not be participating. I will try not to
because that gives us away. But we want your anonymous stories. So yeah,
I think
send us some more. I'm quite interested to. Or actually, What have you done in the past that you couldn't get away with now because of cameras and social media?
My whole teenage years.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I want to hear what people have got up to.
I mean, look, I fessed up to being thrown out of Romford Ice Rink and pissing on a dual carriageway, and then thrown up down my neighbour's car.
I'll give you one. I once ran down Romford High Street naked. I've stolen. I've been taken home in many a shopping trolley.
Yeah,
I've stolen many a workman's sign.
Do you know what I've just got flashbacks of so many things I've done. Shopping trolleys.
Yeah. But if you could share, that'd be great. That'd be great. So Sherry throws her box around the internet a couple of times a week. So just fill it with all your drunken antics and all the things that you think you could not get away with now because of cameras and social media.
Yeah, and I will share some photos of evidence of what I've done. Because there are photos of some of the more recent ones. Because apparently I'm still a dickhead
you've
now.
Probably got some really good ones of us as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That we can put out there too.
I've just...
Because I wasn't always an old man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm sitting there thinking, oh, it's my whole teenage years. But I'd still do shit like this now.
20s?
No, I still do it now.
Well, yeah,
I was throwing ducks at people at the weekend and batting inflatable
yeah,
bombs.
but probably just on less often.
It is less often.
Yeah.
It is less. I went to my cousin's Halloween party a few years ago and got delivered to her flat in a shopping trolley with a bottle of vodka.
I once got so drunk at my mother-in-law's house that I tried to roll myself up in her rug.
I've done that.
And then I tried to go home in someone else's shoes. And it was a card night. I did a lot of, that was quite embarrassing.
I've got videos of us in the south of France and your husband and some of the other girls trying to do, what was that TikTok thing? You know, you rolled your foot and you had to hook it to go back up again.
Oh, yeah. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. That was
hurt.
Good. But yeah, send us in your stories. Email's still not working.
No, but just slide into my box.
Yeah.
DM me.
Yeah. Send them in. What are you up to this week?
What are we doing this week?
No, nothing to.
Oh, it's half time.
I'm
going to a drag bingo event tomorrow night with the work girlies.
Nice.
There's like a local event thing on Sunday. That I'm going to drag my kids to.
But drag bingo, love. I need to go see a good drag queen soon. It's been a while.
I'll let you know how this one is.
Yeah.
You
do the groundwork.
I'll do the groundwork. Then next week it's half term, but I have only got a couple of days of parenting. But it's bank holiday weekend and the sun's out.
It means fuck all to me because of my job.
It means fuck all to me as well because of my forehead. So I need to find a hat.
Yeah, just wear a hat. Yeah.
I don't really do hats though.
Well, you have to. Get one of those super oversized, like floppy hats.
I've got one of them.
Yeah, wear one of them. Do that.
I've got a cowboy hat.
Got to save it. Save the forehead.
I need to save the forehead. I'm going to be crisped up.
You put a lot of money into that. You don't want to ruin it now.
It's going to crisp up and flake off.
Yeah, do that.
It might be like skin renewal.
Well, I hope you guys have a lovely weekend as well, whatever you end up doing. Thanks for sticking with this one. I feel like it's been a bit erratic, but we're committed.
I'm erratic.
I'm so hot and sweaty as well.
I'm going from hot to cold.
Yeah.
No, I've got goosebumps.
Yeah, and I'm going to have a cold shower before I go to bed.
Full on.
That's bad. Fluids. But thanks for watching.
Or listening.
Yeah. I'm going to go. Let's go now. Do you want to sing us a song?
Let's go. Walk out the door.
Just turn around now, because you're not welcome anymore. Bye, guys.
Bye, Sunstroke.